Welcome everybody to a 30-minute full body straight strength workout. I'm super excited, if you can't tell by my smile, to get after this workout with all of you guys. Equipment-wise, have your dumbbells, of course, or any resistance. You can certainly do this with bands as well. And then a bench is optional. And we're gonna be hitting some full body moves. And we're actually gonna be building some combinations, but we're gonna get a lot of reps in with our single movements. And then we'll ultimately be building combinations. There's 3 blocks. There will be 6 exercises. And we're gonna have plenty of time to get a really good amount of reps in, as well as some time so you can really add on the resistance. The rep range is gonna be 10 to 12. So I do want you to go a little bit heavier, and I think that's it. Are you ready? We're gonna warm up right here, and we're gonna take about 3.5, 4 minutes to just get the body heated. Inhale, exhale, deep breath. Exhale, give me 2 more, fill your lungs, and start to think about expansion through your entire body, head to toe, even shoot through those fingertips. And let's go ahead and take it to some squats. Good, so just sinking down, creating some range of motion right off the bat. And now I'm gonna add on a deadlift as well. So we're gonna go between the 2, deadlift to squat. And I'm gonna actually be previewing some movements you're gonna see when we add resistance to it. So take this initial warm up to start thinking about form. Good, head and chest are lifted, core remains tight through this entire workout. Very nice job. Just a few more. And then our next move, we are gonna walk out to a plank, and we're gonna hit some side plank rotations. Let's go now, so keep your abs tight. Walking all the way out, and hit both sides of rotation, then come all the way back up. Sweep those arms on top. Working on increasing range of motion, taking your time so you can really work on stability. Thinking about tightness, I'm gonna sweep 180 for this one. Thinking of keeping tightness and stacked body to support your joints. Always being mindful of where you're at right now. Working with your body, 10 more seconds. And then getting ready for our next move. Sweep overhead. Good, give me your last one. And now I want you to go ahead and land on the top. And we're gonna go front and back. Just scooping, waking up through our upper back and our chest. So think about separating through the shoulder blades. Then open up. 2 more. Good, last one. Now 180, and come behind the head. Finish that 180. So it's a big 180 sweep to a really nice chest opener, as well as you're gonna feel those shoulders heat up, yes? Keep everything stacked, chin tucked. Arms should start to really heat up. 15 more seconds. And then get ready, because we are gonna come down to the floor, and we're gonna do a little hip mobility because I need your hips awake. Good, last 3, 2, 1. Meet me on the floor. 90-90 position, starting right here with just simple switches side to side, working your way towards not holding on, but making sure that you have really good range of motion in your lower body before you lift the hands. Good, we're gonna make one addition before we start our first set. 5 seconds, and all I want you to add on is a lift. Come with me now. And we're gonna do 30 seconds of our 90-90 to lift. Now this is gonna open up through your glutes. This is a staple move to wake the hips up, wake the glutes up, the adductors. 15 more seconds, then we're ready to rock. Nice work, squeeze up, squeeze that booty. Great work, 3, 2, 1. Gently make your way to the top, grab a sip of water, and we are gonna start when that clock hits 25:45. We're in our single movements for 45 seconds on, 15-second recovery. And let's get ready to rock. So first one, and remember, you can go heavy It is a wide leg deadlift to a front squat. 5 seconds. So don't be shy to rack up that weight. And let's begin. Wide deadlift, front rack, deep squat. Now each rep counts in that 10 to 12 range. And you'll see when we start to add the combinations, I'm gonna really increase the time. So right now, just focus on really good form. I always have to kind of remind myself even too that when we're in straight strength sets like we are today, it is less important to go fast and get a bunch of reps. It's more important to be controlled and to feel it. So booty, glutes, same thing, adductors, hamstrings, break here. We're gonna do plank rows for our move 2. So coming down to the floor, I'll keep you at a high view for this first set. Knees or toes, 45 seconds. Let's go. 10 reps, that's it. 12 is also an option, but squeeze, don't shift those hips. I will tell you guys, keep it up. Plank rows are so effective. That's also why they feel so challenging, and you might be like, yeah, but I just don't like them. The hardest things don't always elicit the, oh, I really can't wait to do that, unless you train your brain to the outcome, which is, you know what, I really like them because they are challenging and they're making a difference in my body. Keep going, you have 5 seconds, that's it. 3, 2, 1, come up. Take 15 seconds to shake it out. We're gonna repeat those single moves, then we're gonna build a combo. So if you wanna make any adjustments, you do it quickly in these 15 seconds. Otherwise, begin with me here. Deadlift, front squat, let's go. Deadlift, rack it, squat it. Protect your back. Keep that chin tucked. This is a powerhouse first move. And it's a combination in its own right. So we're doing like extra combinations today. Squeeze up. Yes. Head up, chest up, but chin tucked. Thinking about having the strongest body, straight alignment. Keep it up, you're almost there. Good, 3, 2, 1. Take a quick break. All right, come down to the floor. Second set of those plank rows. We already know, challenging moves, but super, super effective. Starting in 3 seconds. Go. Try not to lock out your elbows. So I want really, really your wrists straight, right under elbows, shoulders, but don't lock out the joint. So little give, kind of like when we punch. 90% extension, maybe a little bit more extension, just do not lock out your elbow. 20 seconds, chin is tucked. Do not be surprised if you start to build a little heat in the body here. Sweat should start to pour soon. 10 seconds, we're gonna come up. We're gonna put this beautiful combination together. 3, 2, 1, meet me on top. Okay, shake it out. I'm sure you can start to see exactly what's forming and what we're gonna put together, and I'm giving you a little extra time so you can watch. Combination, 15 seconds, deadlift, front squat, finish your squat, step or jump back, alternate your row, step or jump in and repeat. 5 seconds. We're gonna be in this move for 90 seconds, team. Go. You have so much time. Go at your pace. Nice. You're fully equipped with all the moves, all the form. Just do what feels good to your body. Deadlift, squat. Nice work. Stepping or jumping back for that row. Woo! By the way, we are doing one set right now of the combo, one set later. So give me all you got right now. Elbow towards that ceiling. Don't take your hips with you. We're almost there. This is a long set. You should be excited to get those reps in. 30 more seconds. So good. Heart rate's definitely coming up. Stay in it. You just slow the pace. Beautiful job, you guys. Core tight. Do not forget about those abs. Squeeze through the booty. Nice. Just about 5 more seconds. Finish your last couple reps of this set. And take a break. 30-second break. Okay, so that is block 1. Block 2 is gonna run the exact same way, just with new moves. So, we're gonna do single leg, and this is where you can use a bench or a wall. And we are gonna do single leg, wall elevated deadlifts. Now you keep your hips square. If you are part of Strong Sculpt, you've seen this. I'll give you a few more seconds here. So you're gonna elevate one leg, and we're gonna hit a deadlift. Now I want your energy to be going forward, and I want you to think about that front foot. It's like you're pushing off. 5 seconds. Meaning I want contact with your big toe on the floor. Let's go, first lead. 45 seconds. You're already in it. So it's a tip and squeeze the booty through. 10 reps. And we are gonna quick switch to the other lead. Going slow and controlled. And again, think of the energy going forward. You could be also doing this against a wall with your leg up, or if you're just without a wall or a bench, toe tap option. You're almost there, heads up for that quick switch. Switch sides, no stress, 10 reps, totally manageable in this time. And again, remember, I'm thinking about energy going forward. My core is tight. My back leg is just giving me that stability. My hips stay really square. You can even drop a little bit, get a little bit of that internal rotation, which is gonna help you keep your hips in alignment. If you don't already know, I preach it all the time, alignment is super important. 15 more seconds, we'll take a quick transition break. But also, if you find that your range of motion is a little bit different on one side, honor it. Maybe don't go as low. This is my tighter hip and glute. I know that going into it. Break right there, 15 seconds. Okay, move 2, you're gonna wanna grab a little bit less weight. It is a T raise to lateral raise. It looks like this. T to lateral, come with me. The music today, by the way, is mellow, but it should feel kind of triumphant. Like you've already won, because in my opinion, you being here right now, you already have. So embrace that feeling and then just do a little more work. We are not waiting to get where we want to be. We are where we want to be, and we're constantly improving, right? We got to learn to enjoy every single day, every single moment. And everything is progress. Everything has the opportunity to progress and get better, but let's enjoy today together. All right, take a well-deserved break there. We're gonna repeat that set. And the transition's fast, it's just 15 seconds. So go back to your first lead. Wall elevated, single leg deadlift. 3, 2, 1, begin. 45 seconds to complete your 10 reps. And honestly, if you get 8, it's okay. You know me, I give you kind of estimations or targets, it's a better word. And then you don't have to feel stressed. Do what you can. We're just trying to keep it into a 30-minute block. Good. We are almost there. just a slight tip. Get ready for that quick switch to the second lead. 5-second heads up. If you finish your 10 reps, switch with me. And let's begin. Second side, switch hands. Woo! So just a little rotation. And that's just to allow you to keep your hips nice and stable. As you recall from Strong Sculpt, it's not a core rotation. It's purely to keep your hips in alignment. Good. Quick check-in right here on, is your big toe making contact with the floor? If you can make that adjustment, the world will open up for your glute recruitment, I promise. So keep focusing on that. Just a few more, team. 5 seconds. And quick 15-second break. Back to T-raise to lateral raise. And if you're like me, I'm feeling like I'm stronger than I thought, you can upgrade that weight. All right, set 2, here we go. T-raise, lateral raise, slight bend in the elbow. Now this is a shoulder exercise. So think about the back of your shoulders, and now think about the middle of the shoulders. So shoulders have 3 parts, we know this. Rear delt, and then right in the middle, medial delt. Good. We're gonna be hitting that anterior front delt here in a minute. Great job. Out to the side. Woo! Should be feeling that burn. Pause right here. Okay, this next set is important. It is gonna be a 90-second set. So you're gonna select your weight appropriately. I would select the weight that you know you can do with your upper body movement, and then check it out. We're not gonna do wall elevated unless you can switch quick. Otherwise, it's kickstand, deadlift. Now, naturally, because I have 2 dumbbells now, my weight is sufficient. T-raise to lateral raise. 90 seconds, let's go. So kickstand, deadlift, alternate. T-raise, lateral raise. Controlled. No stress. Just building your body, which, here's something I'll share with you guys while we're in this set. When I'm lifting, I often remind myself what a gift it is and how much I enjoy the feeling while I'm in it right now of really sculpting and having the opportunity to build my body stronger. We get to move. When we can really lean into that and embrace that and appreciate it, everything changes because we don't have to work out. Right now, this is a gift, especially because we get to do it together. Come on, I know you're pushing. This is a big set, 30 more seconds. The combo is twice the length. And I'm really slowing my pace to encourage you to do the same. Oh, that rear delt is definitely starting to fatigue. That's the smallest muscle group that's part of this combination. Good, 5 more seconds. And you made it. 30-second break, please. You don't need your bench for this next one. We're actually gonna be on the floor. You will want, however, an optional lightweight close. 15 seconds. First move, we're gonna hit a prone cobra, and then we're gonna do a little shoulder mobility and posterior strength. So come down. 3 seconds. And let's begin. Prone cobra, isometric, so you hold 3, 2, 1. Then come down, forehead on the floor. Tap front, side to a T. Now lift again. Repeat that. Forehead down. My feet never come off the floor. Thumbs up, and they point backwards as you're holding that isometric contraction. This one, love this move. It helps correct your posture with a chin tuck. It really helps you open up And because we're squeezing the posterior chain, you have 10 more seconds, we're also naturally giving that chest a really good stretch. Good, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, break for 15. Your next move, if you want a light weight, and I mean very light, you're on the floor, we're gonna do a reverse push-up to a side raise. Come with me. That weight goes in the middle. So push-up, reverse. It actually becomes a full push-up for this set. You'll see what I mean by reverse when we put the combination together. So take those hands wide, push up. Side plank, side sweep. Shifting the weight, but keeping what? Like anything, hips stacked, shoulders stacked. Don't snake up, don't arch the back. If you wanna do this with a side knee, totally fine. You have 5 more seconds. We're gonna do 1 more of each. Break. All right, come back down. Isometric prone cobra, set 2. How can you make this one even bigger, better, more connected to the muscle? And let's begin. Squeeze. Forehead down. Front, side, lift. Forehead down. Don't underestimate that mobility of the front side. That's challenging. We already hit the shoulders. Now we're really kind of giving it that extra little bit. And then next we hit that chest and a little bit more core. Everything gets movement today. 15 more seconds. You guys look so good. Keep it up. Lift, reset. Awesome job. Break. Okay, back to the push-up. Side rotation with optional weighted rear delt. It's really opening up through the side, squeezing the back of the shoulder, stabilizing with the core. 45 seconds on the clock. Let's go. Take your time, please. There's no rush. In fact, when you think about day to day, we're always in a rush, or at least that tends to be the trend. So right now, I want you to really just feel relaxed, peaceful but challenged, and just know we're here. There's no reason to rush. We're gonna make it to the end, no problem. What a great feeling, right? No pressure. 5 seconds. Making those mental adjustments, by the way, is gonna keep you looking forward to pushing play. Break. Okay, watch me for your combination. Yes, we're gonna do this for 90 seconds. So once you start with that weight in front of you. So we're gonna hit prone cobra. Then we're gonna come back to the top like we did. You're gonna slide that weight up. There's your reverse push-up. Side plank, push-up, side plank. Then you're gonna slide that weight back up, lower the body, and repeat. Very functional movement. We're gonna start here in 10 seconds. If you wanna skip the weight, it actually avoids you moving it around, and that's totally fine. But it's functional to reach. Just keep those hips square, core tight. Let's go, 90 seconds. This is where you grab that weight. You can slide it up, push, side plank. Push up. Nice stack. Come back to center. Lower the body gently. Nice job. So good. I'm just gonna let you cruise through whatever portion of this combination you wanna do. The full, of course. I would love if you did the full. Lower slowly. Just be thinking about your body specifically. Where is the most challenging movement? Where are you having maybe a little bit more focus on your core, where's that spot that you have to focus on a little bit more intently? 30 more seconds. So good. And if you just stick with that iso prone cobra, trust me, that's enough. 90 seconds of that bad boy. Woo! We're also getting a reverse push-up and a regular push-up in the mix. Good, keep going. And break. Okay, 30-second break. And what we're gonna do next is run those combinations, but we're gonna run them 60-15. So it's a short break. It's a little less time in our movements. We have 3 combinations. Then we're gonna do a really, really quick stretch. So grab your first weight option. I'm gonna go back to my original one. Remember the combo starting in 5 seconds. Deadlift, front squat, plank row. This one's gonna be a little bit more quick. Here we go. Down to plank row. Now I shouldn't even reference it as being quick. You still have time. It's still a full minute. Come on. Awesome job. That chin is tucked every time you're looking down at that floor, especially when you come up from this position. Use your booty. Good. The nature of the up and down also I love, because just like our push-up, we get a reverse squat in there as well. Keep going, guys. We're almost there. This is going to be a challenging fire set right now, but worth it. Just think about that finish line. You're going to feel amazing. 3, 2, 1. Quick break. 15 seconds. Go back to your weight you had. Alternating single leg deadlift. T-raise, lateral raise. That's a mouthful. Fire set music kicking in. Let's go. Remember, alternate each leg. T-raise, lateral raise. Yes. You're gonna feel a little bit of a metabolic kick up here. Heart rate will increase naturally because we're moving for such an extended period of time with just those 15 seconds to break. But what do you always reserve the right to do? Take breaks whenever your body's telling you, or you can just significantly slow it down. Remember, if you feel anything in your back, you want to either remove that movement until you can work on range of motion and form, or drop the weight, or even do body weight. Be responsible with your movement. Remember, you just got to work on form, but don't add load to poor form. 15-second break. Make your way to the floor. Final set. Prone cobra, 2 push-up, side rotation. Get ready, and let's go. Now I'm showing you with a weight, but this can be body weight, and you're still gonna get a tremendous amount of work done. Think about the drop. How much work we get in the drop with no weight. Yes, halfway, you guys, we're almost done. Well, halfway with this set. You're more than halfway in our fire round. Almost done, come on. Give me those last bits of effort. Even if you wanna just hold this prone cobra, that is gonna be a good amount of work for the body. Stack, push-up rotation, 10 seconds. Go for a big range of motion in that push-up too. Come on, I'm so proud of you so far. You're almost there. Break. And now you made it. Go ahead and jump up. We're gonna take a quick minute and a half right here just to stretch out. You guys, this is where I'm always gonna recommend you slide in extended stretch. We have so many options. I would choose a full body today. And you know, in our on-demand library, we have 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. So many different options. All right, take one leg behind, reach. Keep your hips square, abs tight, don't arch. Reach overhead. Yes. Breathing steady, bringing that heart rate down together. Go ahead and switch. Cross, square the hips, push out, reach. Awesome job. Come back to center. Legs go wide. Lateral stretch. Come all the way down. Good, gently switch. Now check it out. I want you to go to the first lead, but now I want you to come into a pigeon pose. Just lower and reach. Come into a split position. Pigeon on the other side to close it out. If you have the time, I would also highly recommend a rhythmic stretch. Go ahead and make your way to the top. And let's finish with a beautiful deep breath in and out. 4 reps to really get that oxygen in through our body. And I want you to be thinking the most positive, happy thoughts about yourself right now, because you should be proud of what you just did. So deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. I'm giving you all the love and positivity possible. Sending it your way. I hope you feel it on these final 2 breaths. Exhale. Good. Final deep breath in. Big smile. Exhale. Today I want to finish with you giving yourself a hug. We got to give ourselves the love as well. But I'm never short of giving all the love I can to you. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Ooh, I just got goosebumps head to toe. If you don't know, most of you do, goosebumps are always my sign in life that I'm at the right place doing the right thing, and clearly we are connected. So thank you guys for being here today and bringing your energy. And if you're doing this on replay, I'm still talking to you, because collectively we're all doing this together, whether you do it now or on replay. I will never be able to tell you enough how much I love being able to work out with you. So with that, I will see you guys live again this week. And if you're watching this real time, or at least right after, the same day it went live, Revel Fit Fest. Info comes out tomorrow for registration, and I cannot wait. All right, you guys, make it a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time.